So we're now on to border 5, and we've only got one square to do for this border. Now this is square 6, our yellow flower. Mine is quite large, so I'm actually going to do this with the shortest stitch, but I will just do one side with the normal stitch just to show you what you should be doing if your square is a normal size. And then I will obviously take that off camera and finish my square with the other size, just so you can see what you should be doing, because I don't want to confuse people too much. So I've drawn my white yarn to a corner space. I've then pulled up a loop and I'm going to chain 2. So we're going to do a half treble into each of the next 12 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We now need to do a decrease stitch because we've got too many stitches. So we're going to half treble 2 together. So yarn over, go in through your next stitch and pull up a loop so you've got 3 on your hook. Yarn over again, in through your next stitch, pull up a loop so you've got 5 on your hook. We're then yarning over and pulling through all 3. All 5 I should have said then, I do apologise. We're then doing half trebles into each of the next 10 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, can I get in there? Yeah, I've got it. And 10. So we're at a corner and we're doing 1 half treble, 2 chains, and 1 half treble. So like I said, I'm going to undo that and I'm going to carry on with the shorter stitch now. But for those of you who find that this square is of average size, you need to carry on with this pattern. So remember, it's 12 half trebles, and then you need to do a decrease stitch in the centre, which is the half treble 2 together, and then you need to do another 10 half trebles. When you get to the corner, it's 1 half treble, 2 chains, 1 half treble, and I'll meet you at the end. So for those of you who have found that also your square is too big and needs a shorter edge, we're chaining 1 at the beginning. We're then doing 1 double crochet into each of the next 12 stitches. So go into your next stitch, pull up a loop, just like that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and then we need to do a decrease stitch with our double crochet. So it's double crochet 2 together here. So we're going in through our next stitch, pulling up a loop so we've got 2 on the hook, and then into our next stitch. So we've got 3 loops on the hook. We're then yarning over and pulling through all 3, and you've just done a decrease because we've gone into both of those 2 stitches, and yet we've only got 1 stitch on the top. So now double crochet into your next 10 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Into the corner space we're doing 1, 2, 1. So 1 double crochet, 2 chains, 1 double crochet. So I'll leave you to go all the way around and I'll meet you at the end. So you're doing 12 double crochets. You're then doing double crochet 2 together as a decrease, and then 10 double crochets. In the corners you're doing 1 double crochet, 2 chains, 1 double crochet. I'll meet you at the end. So I'm at my final corner. For those that are following the instructions in the magazine and doing the half treble stitches, you want to yarn over and go into that final corner and do 1 half treble, 2 chains, and then we're going to finish off by slip stitching into the top of the first chains that we made, and then you can fasten off. For those that have counted this as a large square and have just done double crochets all the way around, I'm just going to undo that. So as you can see, I've done double crochets here because it's a shorter stitch. So we're going to do 1 double crochet into the corner, and then 2 chains, and then finish it off by slip stitching into the top of that first stitch, and then you can fasten that one off. So I fastened that one off, and there is the border for number 5 complete. I shall see you for border 6.